Hello everybody, this is Grayzo. Welcome to Elder Kings 2. This is a mod of Crusader Kings 3, which I've put about 160 hours into the base game, so I decided to download a mod, because I've never played it before. And I'm going to jump right in. You can see it's continue here, I'll show you what's going on. Haven't really done much. There's some custom images on the screen for loading, custom music, custom characters, different map. If we zoom out here, this is a Skyrim world I think it's based off. I've actually never played that game, but I watched a couple of playthroughs on YouTube of this and I thought it was fun, so I decided to give it a go. Starting off, we haven't customized anything. We've started off in the 2E450 date, whatever the hell that is, and we decided to go with this guy, Prince Oreyn of Woodhearth, or Woodhearth. So you can see Woodhearth is down here, and it's currently occupied by our father, who's our rival, and he looks like a toad man. And what we want to do is we want to overthrow him and take back our rightful crown, I think, because I'm the primary heir. So to start off, here's a little bit of look at our character. We have good martial skills, decent prowess. We're not married, so we might get a nice alliance here by finding a good wife. And just your standard stuff, so money, prestige, piety, renown, and we also have a different measurement on our character called Arcana. So we can cast magic, which is pretty cool. All of this is still new to me, so apologies if I make mistakes. Do not go crazy at me. If you're watching this video, I'm doing this for a bit of entertainment. I like the game, so I'm jumping into a modded version of it. So I just want to see if there's any kind of interesting decisions that we can go for. I don't fill any of these requirements right now. Maybe something we'll aim for later on. But to start off, let's have a look at our court. We have no available spouse. You know what? Let me first find a wife. That might just get us off to a good start. So I want somebody that's fertile. I would like inheritable traits, to be completely honest. This one has Amazonian, which is nice. That will give us a huge boost to our health. And this guy actually, it's interesting. He is, sorry, there was a stat that I seen here. All of these are random, by the way. I didn't choose anything. This one here is interesting. So I can live for an additional 200 years, but 30% chance of not having kids. Is that a good trade-off? I don't even know. It kind of sounds decent. So I will be trying for kids, but I'm going to be living for a good bit. So what I'd like to do is maybe get a powerful heir that has a decent alliance. So off the bat, this lady's looking okay. Amazonian, decent alliance. If I was not looking for inheritable traits, and we just done an alliance, it's this lady that actually comes at the top. How many? She has 506 soldiers, so it's quite similar. I'm just going to go straight for the inheritable traits for Herculean, strong woman, and let's go with that. I want matrilineal, so anything that happens is kind of goes into my dynasty, because that will help me get renown, which will give me some boosts later on. So let's get married first thing. How romantic. Cool, so we've done that. We will progress time. I'm going to do it really slow. I'll bring you through kind of all of the events that take place in Trigger in this lovely game. I was thinking about starting as this guy, who's like Chief Gozan of Clipwatch, who has a really horrible start. He's surrounded by elves that probably want to kill him. If this is not an elf, you need to probably correct me, but it looks a little bit like an elf to me. I'm not familiar with the Skyrim universe whatsoever. So we can go down a couple different routes here, and magical arts sounds kind of interesting, because obviously that's not available in the base game. But I think for now, because I'm going to be conquering, I'm going to go with martial. We already have a little bit of a path made through this, but just looking at our stats here, what's our prowess? I think I want to increase my prowess, just because we will likely be in these battles ourselves. And we want a little bit of an advantage. So let's go with this. We're just going to go all-out war for this particular character. And as we have children, we might pick different paths. But for now, that sounds good. Okay. This is a religion that I have no idea about. Green Pact. What is it? the cannibal trade is no longer considered criminal. Well, thank God for that. I'm starving. Um, we like to eat people, worship cows, and have religious law, apparently. I just want to have a look to see if I'm allowed. Okay, so there's no any children will be in line for inheritance, even if they're kind of not in wedlock. Kin slaying, close kin is criminal. Okay, nothing kind of crazy here, except for all these things that I'm not really familiar with. We might we might change up the fate a little bit later on, but for now, that's what we're working with. And in terms of culture, we are part of the Bioshi or Biosh, who are hunters, jungle dwellers. They have large families, even though I don't have any yet, and staunch traditionalists. We will diverge this as well. But for now, we're looking at this guy is our head of culture, who's our neighbor. We'll likely take him over when we get a little bit more powerful. But yeah, that's what we're at for religion. And I don't really understand what all of this stuff is. But let me see if any of them gives me... Our prestige is quite low. If we were going to diverge the culture, we'll have to get more prestige and piety to do that. So maybe prestige and piety would be cool. How's my intrigue? Intrigue is useful for slaying other people, like doing schemes and stuff. So maybe we go with intrigue for this. How do we get that back? There we go. Maybe we get something that gives us good intrigue. Intrigue, learning, and piety. Let's go with Xerxes, whatever this is. I am now a follower of Xerxes. That's simple. All other gods can go and stick it because I'm a Xerxes follower. So I'm in line to inherit a bunch of titles. The first one is the Kingdom of Woodhearth, and this is really where I'm going to start off. I want to overthrow my father, I think. Let's hire a mage. She's excellent. Perfect. Let's get her right in. And a court physician. I might wait for that because all of them are terrible, but let's have a look at our courts. My council, sorry. Spy Master is going straight in the trash because 0 is the worst score that you can get. This guy likes me, but he's of a different race. He's an orc, and he's also my marshal. Let me just see if there's anybody else that's better than him. So he's my best marshal, no point in doing that. But what we might do is find spouses for these that are good at intrigue, for example. So let's get you married. Let's do matrilineal. Perfect. So I'm going to marry you off my courtiers to try to get some better stats. This one will be maybe learning. Or what we could do is... We don't necessarily need inheritable traits for these guys. Let's just open it up. And this will just give us a good base to kick things off with. Just looking for... Oh, just a good oh, that's me. Yeah, just marry me there. Diplomacy, 17 for stewardship. I'll take. Let's do that. And is our marshal married? This orc guy. Nobody wants to marry him. Infertile? Nobody wants to marry him. Sorry, dude. Did I already select one for this? Let's go all, and let's say maybe some of all skills this time. Maybe we just get an all-rounder. Nope. Is there anybody that can increase diplomacy? 15, 18. This is a good marshal, better than our current guy. So yeah, let's get them in. What's her traits? Gluttonous, content, a winter soldier, and is gonna live for 200 years. Well, maybe we'll marry her in the long run. Big 200-year-old wedding. Cool. So I'm gonna just progress time a little bit. I'm not endorsed by my green spinner. Maybe for the moment, let's sway you. Just get her on her side. I don't want to give her any gold. Let's have a look at her champions. So we definitely want to get this guy to fight. He's in no matter what, but the rest of them are really garbage. We don't have anything raised right now, but let's have a look at what men-at-arms we can get. Bosmer Stalkers. Light Horsemen. What the hell is a Bosmer Stalker? 41. Okay, we might get some of these. Okay, looks like I've already maxed out my army. Do we have any holy orders? We have to found one first, and then if we wanted to, we could hire some mercenaries. Okay, now, that's it. That's really it for the start of what we want to do. We are at war immediately with our father. He has 800 soldiers. So on paper, we should give him a good battle. He might have defender advantage, but you know what? I think we should just raise all and go for it, to be completely honest. Because it's our rightful home. So let's move this to here. Let's raise everybody and let's go fight our dad. Okay, that didn't take long at all. Okay, so we have some more people now in our courts. Who was that? You know what? I'm going to do it after the battle. So do we just run for his capital? Commander is me. 33 prowess. This guy has 23 skilled tactician. What do I have? Brilliant strategist, master hunter, aggressive attacker. I'm just going to do it as me. If I can't win it, I don't deserve it. So maybe we should start siege in here and see what happens. Okay, lots of marriages happening, which is good. An alliance formed, a wedding celebration. With my marriage to Warden Clindaval, the realm expects us to throw a suitably extravagant wedding celebration. It's well within my right to collect a royal aid duty as part of this, but some may consider it tasteless to levy an extra tax during time of jubilation. I mean, I need money, so yeah, you can give me all the money. So, who is this guy? Oh, he's an ally. Alright, cool. So we have our allies helping us out. You know what? I'm just going to go straight for this guy's capital, because if we capture him early, we might just get the win. Let's see what we can do. Our allies are going to come join us. Who's this? Okay, he's running. I don't know where he's running to, but I'm going to try siege his capital here. Siege progress. I might speed this up a little bit. Okay, so far we haven't got a battle. Speed it all the way up. Slow it down for a second. Slow it down for a second. We're just about to take the capital. Okay, that's his army fighting our allies, but I'm about to take his capital, which is okay. Hopefully we capture a valuable prisoner. 26%, not great. Let's go over and help these guys out. Now that we have the target, we'll get tick and war score, hopefully. And he's trying to run, but I think we'll catch him. Who was that? Is that them? Yeah, it is them. So there's going to be a battle here. I will probably win. I have more soldiers, better commanders, all that sort of good stuff. Let's have a look. Plus 13 advantage. I've dedicated my life studying and writing commentaries on Oreyn Bearclaw. Perhaps these ruins found in could advance my own studies. I wanted to. Okay, do I want money? I'm just going to go with money to start off with. There's a faction against me. To the evil Prince Oreyn. Towervale ruins have been disappointed. Damn it all. Okay. There you go. Click the right one. Okay, we're nearly. I think this might actually be our father. So if we win this, we might have a decent chance of winning this battle. Okay, cool. I take the moment to survey the littered Valenwood hills of Rootwatch, stern with Tower Rocks, Vale, and Woodhearth dead, before turning into the shackled prisoners of war. At last I have my father, King Fawm, in my hands. A victory in all of our war is now but all assured. I submit his growls. Release me. You will have what you want. So I can kill him, and I'll lose a level of devotion. I can maul him, and I'll lose some stress. Remember, or we can let him go. All close members of King Fam lose 15. I'm gonna kill him. I'm also a Kingslayer now. Oh, okay. Let them see their new king. Okay. I became head of the house because I'm the new king, I think. There's a lot going on here. I'm now a mighty king. I want to see myself on the throne. I now have a royal court. I've inherited a bunch of stuff. Alright. You are in an army. Okay, okay, I've got to disband. I've got to disband my army. Pretty sure. Oh. Who is this? Who are these people? War started 11 months ago. Okay, so I think I need to beat these. Let's go. Well, I can. I might just ensure my victory by grabbing these. Just some mercenaries to help me along the way here, because they are sieging some land, I think. But let's go ahead and join these guys. Someone's dead. Okay, I think because I'm a king now, I can appoint a new council. None of these people like me. There's probably going to be a faction against me because I've overthrown the king. But for now, I'm just going to pick the people with the best stats. That may come back and bite me, but I at least want a spy. I at least want a spy master somewhat happy with me. So let's go with that. And what we can do is disrupt schemes. We can collect taxes. We will do domestic affairs, and we will increase control here. This guy is trying to get me a... what's he trying to do? I have no idea what he's trying to do. Convert faith. Yeah, we'll leave him at that. We'll leave him at that for now. And there was a faction, so let's just see. Who are you? Leader Getheld of the Undead Horde. How terrifying is that? Like, if there's anybody coming after you, you don't want this person coming after you. Maybe I can just murder them? No. I have no idea who this is, and now I'm terrified. But they can send an ultimatum in 1 month. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's see what else is going on. I can ransom a few people for some gold. Are you any good? Yeah, I'll take the gold. I can lawfully imprison. Yeah, you're in prison. Melissa can marry. Okay, we want... Can I do allegiance? Let's see here. Wish these pop-ups didn't like overlap. Who are these people? Well, maybe we just do some of all skills here. You know what? You can marry the orc. There you go. There you go. You can marry the orc. I can create a duchy. That will get me some. That will get me some prestige. I should feudalize. I'm not really sure how to do this. Feudalize tribe. There's no buildings here. Spring seeds. Oh my god, that's so expensive. Okay, we won't be doing that for a while. I'm not endorsed by this person. I can call him my ally. Spend 75. How strong are you? Yep. Actually, you know what? I don't need you right now. I think I overthrow them with numbers. Outdo them with numbers. Okay. Let's just get rid of all these pop-ups here. Let time just tick by for a moment. So we're fighting these guys, which is these guys in blue. Oh, I lost the battle. Can we just get in here and just have a battle, please? Can we catch him? Come on, catch him. Yeah, fight these people. An undead horde is swarming spring site. We need to do something quickly. Burn them. Culture changes every... I don't want to retreat. Burn them. Yeah, burn them. This must be them. The undead horde. Okay, maybe I will call my allies. And you can help me with the undead swarm. How about that? You can fight the dead people. I'm cool. I'll just kill the people that are alive for now, and hopefully when they die they don't join the dead people. 2 wars off the bat. Not great, but I am a king within like 40 seconds of playing. Oh, speaking of, I am a king, so maybe, just maybe, we give ourselves a nice crown. I want like a big crown, or a mad looking one. Perfect. Okay. Where are these people? Like, strategical impasse. I'm sitting around the map table with Warden Dandra and Warden Nirajir, discussing our strategy for ongoing war. Dandra bangs her fist on the table and loudly proclaims, "We should have charged the enemy directly and crushed them with sheer might of our armies." Well, Niragar explains how we need to watch our foes accordingly. And it's rightfully up to me to figure this out. I do think because we're martial, we should take the martial option. I'm not entirely sure where these armies are. That aha. I've been in the wrong place the whole time. Meanwhile, we will actually go by the horde of undead people who are currently sieging my capital, or not sure what that is. But that will give them a little bit of a score here. Hopefully we don't take too much attrition moving through the mountains and all that sort of stuff. But let's get in here and kill these guys, and on our way then we'll take this capital. 41. Look at them running. Cowards. Come on, catch them. Catch them. Here we go. Gonna be a big battle here. We have all of our armies ready and positioned. We should win this. We will probably win. That doesn't fill me too full of confidence. Come on. We need more soldiers to arrive. Get in here quick. Get up there quick. Okay, we got this. Okay, force demands. Okay, you're gone. So be it. We're going to focus on just kind of establishing authority here, and we're going to take the capital. Yeah, what a start. What a start. Whoa, camp dispute. After our army camps get set up, I hear a commotion coming from the Jasperi Lodgings. Not that place again. Investigating the disturbance, I find Warden Dandra, and in a heated argument, onlookers edge them on. So I can get prestige. I can potentially wound the person, but I get 20 dread and I get 50 martial experience. Or I can spend 35. I'll take this one. Thank you. Faction has disbanded. Okay, so no one's against me right now. What we want to do is plenty of prestige. I think what I'll do is I'll try host a feast. Have a look at my vassals when this settles down. I'm being raided currently. What a place to live. I don't want to give you gold. Let's spend prestige. Okay, now we just got to take down this location. That music is really loud. It is on my end, so let me just lower this down a little bit. Hopefully that's a bit better. Need more soldiers. 4 months. I'll add it to my collection. What does the banner do? Knight effectiveness, levy reinforcement. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take it. And I will add it to my court. How do you do that again? Let's put some things on the wall. We got the throne room here. Our court artifacts. So this will give us prestige. Knight effectiveness 0.15. Large wall. I think I have a couple of spaces, so what I might do, I might have Bearclaw. Like